Just introduce because everybody's wondering about our new planning, as you know, because there's some changes this year in our director side. I want to introduce you Jared Dublin, and Jared is now the new sportive director, and he will be responsible of football, and he has already came to us this summer, and we are with him since August, I think, right?
August, yeah.
August. And also I will give a speech to him to introduce about himself and about his what he thinks about the future. But what I can say is Jared is a special person for me who knows football to the deepest level. He had surprised me in our cooperation so much that I felt like he is the guy who can be given the responsibility of football in a club like this. So for us in the new planning, Jared will be responsible for also recruitment, the team, our manager, and he is here to support everything. Of course, working with us in a what do you call it? In a the word
Collaboration.
Collaboration, and his English is perfect. American accent you're gonna hear, but I'm sure that our future is again will be bright with Jared, because we have a sportive director that lives 24 hours football. Plus, he can talk to you about any player, any part of the world, and you will be shocked when he gives information about some players. So, never seen that much knowledge in my life from a person, and very happy to have him as a sports director. And I give the word to Jared.
Well, thank you for that introduction. For me, it's a new chapter for us as a club. Obviously, ushering Ruben in as the new head coach and his technical staff with him, James, Oliver Pearson, Tobias Loveland. So it's not just about Ruben, it's about the team that comes around him. Obviously, I've experienced working with Ruben before at Reading, so it makes it easier to get off the ground and hit the ground running as such, especially with the January window coming up. But Ruben hopefully shows you guys the intention behind the club, which the owner obviously has reiterated, whereby we're looking for young and hungry individuals, both in terms of staff and players, but with those that we see with Premier League level, whether that again be a young under 18 player, a young first team player, or Ruben and his staff. Ruben's not a young man by any means, but a younger coach, as some would consider. But I've seen him work up close and personal. I know his detail. The owner obviously has mentioned about his man management and the way he approaches players. So we see Ruben as a very big part of this next step. And of course, as the chairman mentioned, whether that's the coaching side of things, the recruitment side of the overall football operations, we want to make sure that we're looking after the best interest of the club. And that's not just the short term, which I know we're speaking about now, especially with the appointment of Ruben, but also the medium to long term. I think you guys have seen in the summer, there was quite a bit of investment from the owner in young, exciting players, whether that be Mohamed Baloumi from Firenze or Charlie Hughes from Wigan, and Abu Kamar, of course, from Norwich, who's one that we have high hopes for as well. I think that shows the ambition of the club to go and be aggressive in the market and hopefully deliver an aggressive style of football, which Ruben brings with him and his staff, and bring a brand of football that the fans are proud to watch. And that's a big thing, obviously, exciting football, but results. But we want people to enjoy the football that they see. At the end of the day, this is an entertainment sport, but we are at the cutting edge of the professional side, whereby results are everything, so we need to find the balance. And it's not up to me to dictate to anyone. As the owner said, it's about collaboration. And I think we all know that the best way to approach things are together, would be together. And as the owner knows, and Ruben as well, I'm the first one to say, if I don't know something, I don't know. But I'll do the research, I'll do the digging, and I can be overly honest at times. The one thing you guys will get from me is very transparent honesty up to a certain degree. And as everyone mentioned, a relentless work rate in the sense of live, breathe, sleep, drink, eat football. That football obsessiveness, which may not be the best way to always live life by, but when you have the bug, you have the bug. And I don't shirk away from that being the case. So that's kind of my ambition individually for the club, and obviously the functioning of the departments that report to me. And obviously, just want to mention we have a lot of really good staff here at Hull City. So it's a matter of doubling down on good staff. I'm very big on staff progression and trying to bring in experts within their fields to help us add the finishing touches to what's an evolving, moving jigsaw puzzle. So that's a bit about my vision and our vision as a collective for this next chapter.